All righty. We are live, Patrice.
Hey,
So,
here.
how is your spring break going?
It's going great. I love breaks like this. I feel rejuvenated and refreshed. So,
Well, I am glad you do. That is wonderful.
how has your
My
week back to work been?
week back to work, I saw Dawn out there. I thought she's probably tired too. It's just rough getting back to that normal routine. But I'm not going to whine tonight. This is all a celebration because I'm hanging out with friends and acquaintances and people in the chat. And so, Tiana, I got to tell you, I was reading the comments real quick, and I was like, Patrice, what is the margarita mix? I'm thinking rhinestones. It's like we have a one-track mind, rhinestones.
Mhm.
So anyway, welcome to the live, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And we have a lot of people in the chat. I truly appreciate each and every one. The first few people that were here, Demps is here, but she's on vacation. So she's with her family at Legoland. So she's probably not going to be real active. Hopefully she's having fun with the family. But Carol DeLong got her 20 gross diamond cut crystals. Okay, so she won some things from the Rhinestone World the other day.
Awesome.
And so we got some of those. Patricia Johnson, Shirley Dabney, Blue Emerald, and just everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I dumped an entire cup of fizzy water, or an entire Bling cup of fizzy water right before the live. So I had a little emergency, but we're ready to get started now. So hello to everyone. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. We're going to get started. Here's what we're going to do tonight. So I made this shirt. It says Bling Squad. Let me go see if I can get it in the right place. And the word Bling was filled in. I made this on, I think, the last live, and I used the crystal lights. I used Labrador for the outline, and then for the inside, I used I think it was the green zircon silver crystallite. What's funny is after the live, I went downstairs and Tim was asleep in the recline, kind of asleep. And I had my shirt. I was like, look at my shirt. And he was like, ooh. It was so bright. And he did that. So I'm going to make this shirt, but Patrice today added something for the design. And so the first shirt I'm going to make says Bling Squad, but above it, let me turn on my table here. But above it says making with Maryland's 20K Bling Squad. So I thought that was so sweet. Patrice, you are a gem. You are a gem. So
Really, anyway, we love you. I give you a hard time only because I love you. That's all.
And you're just trying to keep me in line. I know.
I love you, though.
So I love you too. I appreciate you. So anyway, I'm going to make that shirt first, and then I'm going to sneak off and put it on to wear tonight. And then after that, I'm going to make the shirt that says Give Mercy. And then the inside of this one will be filled with some metal lights. So that's on the agenda. I think we have 7 to 9 things that we're going to give away. And so we'll start those here in a little bit and do one every once in a while. Unbiased says for you to keep me in line. But anyway, thank you for being here. So Patrice, what are you going to work on?
So I'm actually still cutting a template because y'all know I'm not prepared right now. But I'm cutting a template that just says love. I saw somebody do like where they turned the word love into the shape of a heart. Mm-hmm. And so I did something very similar to that. But I did ombre with it on the inside. And so I want to see how that's going to look. It's my first time cutting it out. And then I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to do those Converse that I have or if I'm going to do like some heels. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Some type of shoe.
Yep.
If you're feeling comfy, it'll be Converse. If you're feeling uppity, it'll be the high heels. Not uppity in a bad way. Oh my gosh, look at that.
20.
I've been so busy just trying to get this thing going. Oh, what stones did you use with that?
So I used Capri. So I used Crystal AB for the outline, and I'm gonna use some Crystal AB tonight. And then I also used Capri for 20 and making and Maryland's, and then Aquamarine AB.
Nice.
That Capri is gorgeous.
The what?
Capri, it's gorgeous.
That's one I don't have.
Capri is beautiful, Maryland. Beautiful.
I have aquamarine. I know it's not the same, and I have the zircon blue, which is probably a little lighter and a little darker, I assume, than the Capri. Maybe a little less greenish. I don't know. We'll have to see your Capri later.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Let's see. Yeah, Tiana says she can only see the shades of my shirt. Maybe. Let me see if I can move my chair up. Also, do you notice anything different in the background?
What'd you change? Did you change your sign?
No.
Oh, you have new cabinet.
Those shelves. So during your live Friday night,
Marilyn, you have me too big. Like seriously.
Oh. During the live Friday night, during your live Friday night, I ordered those from Amazon, and they're inexpensive, but they're metal. They're a white metal. They're beautiful as far as that goes, and super heavy duty. Now the shelves are just like that pressed wood with the papery stuff on the top. So the shelves are nothing to write home about. Okay. But I have those, and then right now this is an old desk that we had, and I painted the base of it and the post thingies white because I'm waiting on. Do you know what Harbor Freight is?
Yeah.
Okay, so Harbor Freight had their big, they call it their parking lot sale or something like that. And the Husky cabinets that you can get at Home Depot, it's basically a knockoff of that. And so I got one of those to put back there. And then the rest of my room's a little more organized. So anyway, it's a little bit.
Still have that sale going on?
I don't know. It might have ended this last weekend, but you can check and see.
I'm gonna check. I have 2 Harbor Freights. That's where I got where Bell sits, Bell's home. Harbor Freight because it's the knockoff Husky.
Yes, they are substantially less expensive, and they look just as pretty. And then a friend of Tim's, has the membership to Harbor Freight, which I don't know. It costs money, and you get more discounts, and like they got preferential. They could start the sale on the Monday, Tuesday, and everybody else had to wait till Wednesday. So he actually ordered it for us, and then we paid for it. But it doesn't get here till April.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, thank you everyone coming in, and thank you. I see congratulations and all that. Glad you made the live. We're gonna go ahead and get started. You guys, please chat amongst yourself. If you have any questions, I'll try to watch the chat. Patrice is probably better than me at watching the chat.
I'm not good at watching the chat. I never watch the chat. Eve is the one who watches the chat.
Yes, she's good at it. She is good at it. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't even know what colors I'm going to use, but I'm going to make a decision and just run with it. And I really think I want to use that Jonquil AB. Do you use regular Jonquil, or do you use the AB for your outlines?
For my outlines, I use Jonquil AB because it's more sparkly or something. So I love Jonquil AB.
I love it too, and I haven't had it all that long. So I'm going to grab that, and thank you, Jessie, and I'll be right back. Prayers for Eve. Yes, she's not feeling real well.
Thank you, guys. So what are you guys working on? Is anybody else blinging along with us tonight? I'm looking for a template that I can't find. What are you guys doing? Let us know. And isn't it so cool that Maryland has 20,000 YouTube subscribers? Y'all, that's not easy. It's not easy to get that many YouTube subscribers.
It took me like 3.5 years. I think I started in 19. So 20, 21, 22, 23. This September it'll be 4 years. So I've been a slow, steady.
Yep.
I'm like the turtle. But that's okay.
The thing is that you're solid and you've developed a base, and that's what's most important. The numbers look good, but that's not what's most important.
Yeah, that is absolutely right. I would much rather get to know people, get to have lives, get to have chats, actually talk to people, than to have not 5 times as much, but like the people that have 250,000 subscribers or 300,000, and their chats just blowing up, and they can't talk to any of them. So, although you're going to be there before we know it, and you still talk to people, so keep it up.
Apparently not good enough, Marilyn. Apparently I don't keep up with the chat well enough. Can I work on that? Possibly. I'm gonna start being like, well, you know what? I'm just not gonna even look at the chat.
No, you're not.
People feeling so I can't see it.
Well, and that's where your moderators can come in too.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
I can go moderate on your channel now while I'm on here. Let me go be a moderator for you. Dempsey's on vacation. Who else is here? Yeah. Dempsey's on vacation. Eve's not doing well.
I think I saw Precious Pieces here. The other ones I don't think I've seen here, but I think I saw Precious Pieces. Nicole, are you out there?
All right. You know, she has study tonight. So she said that she was going to be here after Bible study.
Oh, okay. That sounds great. Sounds great. All right. Let me know when you're ready for me to put your bling table on. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Laura did a leopard colored bunny with a rhinestone outline. I'll bet that was cute. So was the leopard like HTV, or was it the leopard like different things of bling? Dawn's World of Babies and Crafting is blinging. Hi, Marta. Open up my package of metalites that I got today. That's Cheryl H. Awesome. It's been a long day just relaxing and watching y'all. Claudia, that's what I do a lot. On Friday nights after the week of work, I just like to watch Patrice and just kind of hang out in the chat. Where can I buy those sheets for the flock? Okay, so the logo zone, I have lots of links in the video description. I have Patrice's channel, her template and more store. I have Heat Transfer Warehouse. That's where I get this. That's where all of us, not all of us, most of us get this. I have their link to this. I have their link to the film. And so there's lots of links under there. That's where you can get a Heat Transfer Warehouse. And let me tell you, when you use those links of any YouTube person, we do get a little bit from that. And it is very, very much appreciated. That and the Amazon links, because you don't have to do that. You could just, go in and buy it without going through the links. But everything helps. And a matter of fact, when I go onto Amazon, I use other YouTubers' links so that they get a little bit, because I can't use my own links. And so I figured I might as well spread the love, because whether I use a link or not, it's still going to cost me $10 for whatever I'm buying. So I might as well use one of their links. So thank you. All right. Yes, this jonquil is gorgeous. To me, it's not really gold, but it kind of has a golden overtone to it or undertone to it. Placing stones on it. Unbiased, you're placing stones on a wedding dress. Now, the pink dress, though, that's a prom dress, right? The fuchsia dress. Will your Bling Squad template be available in my Etsy shop? My Bling Squad template is actually in the video description, and it's free during this live. Now, it's just the part of it that I did. I don't think, too many people want Making with Marilyn 20K on it. I do. And look at Patrice. She's such a lovely lady. She's wearing it. But the template that you can download from that just says Bling Squad. And so the bling and the squad, the outline is together with squad. And then this bling is in a layer or not a layer, it's in a group by itself, so that you can do the same color for the outline and the word squad and a different color for the bling. And when I get my next order, which whenever it comes in, I ordered neons. I'm going to do every letter in Bling a different neon color.
That's what you think.
Pretty.
That would be gorgeous.
Yes, picture me crafting. Patrice does have a lot of templates, and they're so gorgeous. They're just so well thought out. She is very artistic, or she has a gorgeous eye for design, or an eye for gorgeous design, and that really comes through on her templates.
Thank you, Marilyn.
You're welcome. Oh, Tionda, thank you. But it's a tiny little gesture, a tiny little gesture just to show appreciation. And then after the live, I will put it in the Etsy shop. So if you're watching this on replay, it's going to be in the Etsy shop. But for anybody that downloads it, so when you do this, it's in a Google Drive. And you cannot just click on the link before the end of the live. You need to open it and download it. Actually get the file onto your computer. So you can just, like on a Mac, you can drag it to your desktop, or you can drag it to wherever you want. Or even if you just download it and it sits in your downloads folder, that's okay too. But you do have to actually add it to your computer by shortly after the live. I'll leave it on for a while because some people get in late and they want to start from the front. And so, they might be an hour behind. So I'll leave it up for a little bit. But if you want that, just go ahead and grab it. And then if you Bling it or anything, and you want to add pictures of what you worked on, Patrice has her Facebook group. I have a Facebook group. Mine's growing. We would love to see what you're working on.
Yep.
You're welcome, Marta. Does that save the file? Okay, upload to Google Drive. Does that save the file? If you truly upload it to your Google Drive, it does. But just by clicking on my link and just opening it alone does not save it. And Patrice, you use a Google Drive a whole lot more than I do. So if I'm saying anything not quite correct, just jump in and let me know.
You're all good.
Okay.
Jacqueline, I know. One day I am going to organize all of the templates. One day.
Me too.
Huh?
Maybe this summer. Oh, so tell us about your day yesterday.
So we had a great time. I actually vlogged a little bit, but we had a really, really good time. We drove down to the Keys and ate food. The first place we went, it wasn't all that great. But it's really not going like you go for like the scenery, for the drive, for the relaxation. And the weather was great yesterday. It was nice and breezy with a little bit of the sun. So it was a really, really good day. We ended up getting back home maybe like around 11. So we had a full day. We had a full day of laughing and getting stuff. And so that was we went to eat, but the fun part for me, or the best part for me, was just hanging out with my people and laughing and talking trash. So that was the best part.
I didn't see the vlogging. Was it on your Patrice L channel?
I didn't put the video up yet, so I'll probably put it up maybe this weekend.
Awesome. I want to see it. It'll make me feel like I went on vacation.
Yeah. That was just a trip just to get away, and of course I was trying to back out. I didn't and I ended up going, of course, because I could disappoint Terrell, but I couldn't disappoint Flip, and Flip was
right. Yeah.
Flip wanted to go, and Flip is usually gone. Like when we have breaks, she's usually traveling someplace, and so I didn't want to disappoint her. So I pushed all of this stuff aside, and
that's great. And was it last spring break when you guys went somewhere and you were going to do like ghost tours and stuff like that. Where was that? I can't remember.
That was last summer. We went to New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay.
So we're going back next month, like April, sometime in April. We're going to go back next month to eat again because if y'all don't know, I like to eat and I like seafood. And so we're going to go back next month. But yeah, I kind of do my own thing. Like I'm going to probably they're going to go to vampire clubs and things like that. I don't do that. So I will probably last year I lucked out because Hamilton was touring there. And
Ooh.
so I went to see Hamilton. But this year I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we kind of go our separate ways. That's why I like going with them because nobody takes it personal when we don't want to do group activities because I'm not a group person.
Yeah.
So nobody takes it personal. Like we're like, okay, we'll see you back at 3:00 or whatever time we
We'll see you back when it's time to eat.
pretty much.
That's me. That's the restaurants are my highlight. Or eating, eating good food is my highlight.
Yeah.
Not really. Being around the people's the highlight, but
That's the fun part.
I like to eat.
I like to eat, Marilyn. I like to get myself together.
Uh-oh. Okay, so somebody says there's a stone missing in the R. Okay, must not be mine because I don't have an R. Does it say N? Maybe it says N.
Hold on, let me go down.
Okay, it might be this one. This one looks just a little bit different. Let's get that one out and find a blingier one.
And Marilyn, where's the Google Drive? Where can they get the Google Drive? Is it in the description?
It's in the video description.
All right. I saw somebody asking about it.
Dawn's World says she's a seafood lover. Okay, Gina said in the N. And Gina, was it the one that I changed out? Sharon, how long is it before you get home? Because we'll be on live for a while, and then I'll leave it up for about 3 more hours. Okay, Accessory says, you remember Marilyn's first live? Now look at her, she's a pro. I'm not a pro, Accessory, but I'm definitely better. Although I still, when I'm getting ready to hit the go live button, I still get incredibly nervous.
You're still a pro though.
Oh. Okay. Okay, good, Gina. Thank you. Thanks, Spyro Rocket, or Spyro Rocks Gloria. Let's see. Move that up just a little bit. Okay. So loud.
That fresh.
Yes. I missed out on that file, the link, but forgot to download it. So they must be talking about a different file that somebody had clicked on but forgot to download it. Because, yeah, this one is still up. Go ahead and you can click on it again. Cricket Bling Squad. So Shaka Terrell is going to cut the Cricket Bling Squad template when get the girl out of the bathtub. All right. You're welcome. I'm at work still. It's raining here too.
It's that time of the year.
Yeah.
This weather's crazy though. The weather's been all over the place.
DeGammy Moore, thank you for being here. She says it's her first live.
Oh, welcome.
Only get to watch after the fact usually. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh.
All right. So this is going to be a few layers. So I think then, I know I can do it any way I want to, but I want to make it the way it was intended. And that is then also the width and the 20K would also be in my outline color, correct?
Except, yeah, this is your thing.
No, I'm making it the way you intended it to be.
No. Don't make it
And
how.
that's gonna be beautiful anyway. That's how I want to make it.
I barely even knew what I was doing.
Oh, right.
One
Right.
thing you guys will believe me when I say that.
So what font did you use for the Bling Squad? So the word Bling was a font that I saw Crafting with Jolanda use when she did her Milo coffee cups. So Crafting with Jolanda, if you are still in here, and I can get the name later, I can put it in the chat or in the description, but I just saw that. It was such a cute font, so I used it for the word Bling. And then for the word squad, I used Norfleet. And Norfleet is a single line font that Patrice introduced us to, I don't know, quite some time ago.
Love Norfleet.
I do too. You know, sometimes you want that just nice, when it's going with a lot of stuff, kind of to add that nice straight font. I like it. And then there's other times when I want the cute font because maybe the main part of the design was too plain.
Remember that font that I used on Sunday from In Silhouette, that 3rd grade something?
Yes.
Whatever. That's a nice font too. Did you look at it?
I saw the life, but I have not downloaded or anything.
Oh my goodness.
And that was that Creative Fabrica? No, it wasn't Creative Fabrica. Was
that
that it was what?
Silhouette Studio. You know.
Oh, that's right. See, I have to buy it. I remember now because you showed a personal license, commercial license, all those different, types of licenses. Yeah, I really like that font.
It's nice. It reminds me of Norfleet a little.
Uh-huh.
I'm almost ready, Marilyn. Almost ready.
That's okay. Hey, Camille. Carol, best luck. Prayers for you at your recheck with your oncologist.
Yes. Prayers.
That is very, very. I have not been through it. Patrice has. My sister has. And I just.
It's nerve-wracking, but it's good to have a good support system.
Yes.
That helps a lot.
Blinger, and oh my gosh, she is so good. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, it's funny because none of us, other than Eve, but none of us that are doing Bling on YouTube, I guess we've been doing it at least a year now, but that's a relatively short time frame. We're all kind of new, but we took to it.
Yeah.
The results are just so gorgeous.
It's addictive.
Yes. And people are drawn to it. It's not a difficult thing to sell.
Nope.
I don't sell a ton, but I do sell to people that I work with that see me, and then I use a file that I already have and make it for them. So Gina, Norfleet, yes, that is the font of the word squad. So the single line, that is the name of that one.
It's also your name too, Making in Maryland. That's Norfleet too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I knew that you used it for squad, so I didn't want to go too far off.
Well, now I'm thinking it's not Norfleet because look, it's a single line font, but the A's are different. So I'll have to look that. I'll look at this.
There's like 2 different Norfleets.
Okay. I thought I used Norfleet, but I have, I don't know, 5 or 6 single line fonts. So after the live, I will go figure out and put those in the video description.
Yeah.
What I like to do though is, so I will go ahead and do my design, and I'll select whatever word it is or groups of words I want to do the rhinestones in. And then I'll get kind of the spacing. And then I'll just hit the down arrow on the font. And every time I do, if that word is selected, it shows me what it looks like with rhinestones in it. And so to me, that's a nice way to just kind of look around and experiment and learn about a lot of different fonts and kind of get an idea of how they look as rhinestones. And embrace in 3 weeks prayerfully. Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay. I think the results with rhinestones design is usually consistent and beautiful. Yes. Okay. So did you decide on high heels or tennis shoes or something else?
I think I'm going
or the one that you were cutting out. Is that the one you're going to do first?
Yeah, I'm going to do that one first. And
okay.
then the other one.
And I've already forgot. Oh, it's the love. It's the one love.
Yeah.
With in the heart.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's the plan, Marilyn. That's the plan.
Okay, so Sister Care, I did not make that one. I've seen that one. Somebody actually posted that one in my group. I'm wondering if it was the Rhinestone Mechanic. That's a really cute one. I do have one that says bunnies are cute. Bunnies are cute, but Jesus or something. And there's a little picture of a bunny. And so it's an Easter themed shirt. But no, that one that I saw in my Facebook group, that's adorable. So I have this old Cricut mat. And you know when your mats get so old that when you pull the rhinestone flock off, the green coating comes off the back?
Oh, no.
Happen. So that's what's happening on this. It's just leaving white everywhere on the green side of this. So I was like, I'm just going to use this to hold this template. Alrighty. I know I saw the downside of it is with it being white, it's kind of hard to see the difference between where a jonquil AB goes and where there's a hole.
Oh, yeah. That could be
Eve's in the chat.
Are you in the chat?
Hi, Eve. The bush is driving. Okay.
That's crazy.
Come join us if you can when you want to. No pressure.
No pressure. Come join us if you can. I can't do it, Patrice. Come. That's I agree. We want.
Like one time when Uni said she was chatting with me, I was in the chat. She's like, "If you help me, you'll come up on here with me." It's like, how do you not go up there then?
Melissa says it's a rhinestone mechanic. The silly rabbit is a rhinestone mechanic.
Okay. I was thinking that's where I saw the design. It's super cute. You don't have your rhinestone, your Easter bunny rhinestone in there, do you? Your shirt? Or whatever you made. Did you make a shirt or did you make a bag with that? With your cute ear?
I made a shirt.
Okay. Yeah, it was adorable.
Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. I'll get it later. Okay, let me see what shirts I'm going to get. 1 second right there.
All right, one more layer, then we'll press this. Then we're going to do some giveaways. And then we'll do another shirt, and then we'll do some more giveaways. Cheryl, yes, those metal lights are amazing in person. That's the shirt that I was talking about earlier, that I have Labrador and then the metal light inside of it. And when I took it down and showed my husband and he was half asleep, he was like, he needed glasses. I was like, yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. He didn't say anything, but he probably thought, but not when I'm trying to sleep.
They were blinding him while he was trying to sleep, Marilyn.
Yep.
I think I'm good for now.
So it is raining here. It's not raining now. It doesn't sound bad at all. Earlier it was really raining. But he's going on a, let's see, Friday, Saturday, 3-day, he'll be back Sunday, camping trip. And it's supposed to rain so much of the time they're there.
Why does he cancel? Does he like camping in the rain?
He just loves camping, and so it's a lot of jeeping. So, through the day you're out jeeping, then you're going to your next destination, then you're putting up your stuff. And he just loves it. And there's two, he's the only single guy that went, because the other two, their wives went.
I like that laugh though, Marilyn. I like that.
Well, he took a buddy of his, so he's not in the Jeep by himself. He has company. But when I saw the forecast, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm glad I'm not going. You're talking about you wanting to back out? I would be wanting to back out.
Yeah, I don't think I would even ever agree. Yeah, no.
All right, so this is going on a black shirt, and I'm using the jonquil. I'm not very decisive right now. I don't know what colors I should use.
What colors do you have out? Did you take all your colors out, or you just took some of them out?
I just have my metal lights and my jonquil out, but all my colors are just right over there, so it's not a big deal. I don't know that I should do the metal lights with jonquil AB.
Oh, I took jonquil AB.
So I'll just go find something, and it doesn't matter what it is. It's going to be gorgeous. Yeah, Gail, jeeping or mudding. I think they're going to be doing a lot of mudding. So what is the size of the template in the Google Drive? The file name has the size in it. And I don't remember exactly. If anybody else in the chat can see the file name and you know what the size is, feel free to put it. But I do always put the size of the file in the file name. Naomi and Marina are horrified by camping.
They're like me.
Oh, thanks, Denise. She said she loves her shirts.
Thank you.
All right, so yours is capri, huh? So I'm going to go with something odd, something different, something very different.
Capri is gorgeousness. I always forget to use it. I don't know why, but
oh, that would be pretty.
What color?
Okay, I just don't know how it would go with the jonquil AB, but I think it'll be fine. Hold on, I grabbed the wrong stones.
Thank you, Kevin, for putting the size in the chat. Thank you. Logo down. Thanks for stopping in the Logo Zone. Enjoy the rest of your night, or get some rest since the meds are kicking in. Wants one. I don't know. Eve kind of showed it the other day how to use the Rhinestone Mechanics files. So I don't know how, because I've never used one of Impressa's files, so I don't know.
All right, I decided on
What color?
Crystal Volcano. So the Crystal Volcano, for anyone out there in the chat. Now my overhead camera doesn't do a great job of showing. Ooh, that looks pretty good though, doesn't it?
Really good. That looks really good and clear.
Crystal Volcano. And so it is not an AB, but it has different colors in it, kind of a color shift. And so there's gold in it, and there's orangey pink. That's the stone that I'm going to use.
That's a beautiful stone.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gail, the Capri color is the word 20 and making in Maryland. That's Capri. And then Bling is aquamarine AB. Look at those. That looks good.
Pretty.
Nice color, Mary Bear.
Thanks, Baby Giant Services. I appreciate that. I always like it when people remind me because half the time I forget on hitting the like button.
Yep.
Thanks, Yastura. All right, so has anybody used this color? I think this is one. I think I've only used it on one shirt, and I had forgotten that I used it, and then somebody in the chat one time reminded me what shirt I used it on, and it's gorgeous. And I think on the black shirt, it'll be really, really, it'll just really pop. Hopefully it'll look well with the Jonquil AB.
I think it will.
Yeah, I kind of feel, you know how the metal lights, the metals, if you do metal lights with the same color of metallic stone, they all look the same color from one direction, and then they start looking different. I'm wondering if this will be similar.
Oh.
We'll see.
Because those are going to be two ABs. No, that's not two AB tones. So then, but the Crystal Volcano, it does color shift. So it'll be gorgeous, Mary Bear.
I think so. Thanks, Tony. I think, let's see. Okay, so Sonia says she has been using it a lot.
Sonia has been blinging it up.
Yes. I like how she does little short video clips to kind of show them.
Yeah.
Because rhinestones just show out so much better in video than still pictures.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Oh, okay. She used it in the pro. I put the pro in procrastination. You're welcome, Sonia. Yeah, so we went from last week during spring break. It was 25 degrees at night, and I have a stone mixed in with that. And then it never got really nice during the day. And then yesterday I went outside, went to work, and I had on my cold weather clothes. It was like, oh, it's kind of hot out here today. It was like 61.
That's hot.
It was compared to what we have been having, because you know I still had my boots and all my sweaters and all that still out. Yeah. Some years by now, it's much nicer than this, but the weather in Kansas shifts so much during your spring months and your fall months. You know, it can go from really cold to nice in a matter of nothing. I'm ready for it to get into the 70s and 80s consistently.
Yeah, no.
Hasn't made it to the 70s, I don't think.
I wish that was where we would be. Sometimes it's just so hot here. Like, miserably hot. So we have two extremes, Mary Bear.
Yeah.
Extremes.
And then I don't know if Barb's in here, but whew, it's cold up there.
In Minnesota. Barb.
All righty. Yep. Okay, so if you happen to use this file, sometimes when I make files, I make them where you could use the inside without the outside if you want to, and it looks fine. Oh, no, nope. You can do it here too. The end would look a little bit weird without the outline, but it would be okay. The other one, the Give Mercy, I think just to use the word mercy without the outline, you'll see in a little bit. It's just, it would be a little weird.
That looks fine. So you can do either way. It looks good.
I need to add your bling table.
That's all good.
Oh, wow, that's cute.
It kind of looks like a heart. Thank you, Mary Bear.
You're welcome. I should have added that a long time ago.
No, you're fine. You could be big on one side and have me tiled on the other side. Is it
Yeah,
It sure
I
sounds.
sure could, right? Here, how about this way? Whoops, that didn't do anything. Huh. There.
No, not that way.
All right, let's put the bling table over there then, so people can see that. So cute.
Where?
You probably have not put it in your store yet, have you?
Nope.
Because you like to try it out, make sure it looks good.
Yeah. Make sure I actually like it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody ask me how many templates I have. I have well over like 150 templates. So I cut out things that I don't actually show or put up. When I don't like it, it's just like, oh, I don't like it. Maybe eventually I'll like it, and then one day you guys will see it. But
Denise is in Missouri and it was 73 today. That's awesome. Farmington. Is that over on the east half of Missouri? I bet it is because I don't know where it is. Oh, so Ruji said for you to tell me how cold it is when it's in the 60s. Or how cold you guys get in Florida when it's in the 60s.
I pull out all of my winter clothes then.
Oh, I have an extra stone. Chris, where is Chris? Chris, how did you see that?
Probably in the bushes.
She's on TV. And I know if she happens to be here, she'll go because your camera wasn't close enough to it.
Mm-hmm. That's what she's gonna say.
She's gonna say something like that.
The warp design and Cricut. No, Miss Ruth, I did actually made this in silhouette, and I did use the warp panel to make it, but I didn't do it in Cricut.
What machine did you cut it with?
StarCraft Solo.
I saw your video of your adorable oven. So cute.
She's so cute.
Little mini front-loading dryer or washer or something. In the 80s in Virginia, 99 in Texas.
You know, it gets hot in Texas too.
Thanks, Sheila. Now Sheila's here. I added her as a moderator. So Sheila, if you can drop links when people ask or help out, that'd be great. If you can't, that's okay too. Just hang out and watch.
Hey, Sheila Cushionberry. Eve's not up here today to say the proper hello.
Sheila Cushionberry. I cannot say it. I just can't say it right. We'll have to wait for Eve.
Gail said that Silhouette is having 50% off of their designs. Awesome. Also on the fonts too, Gail. Let me know. If they do, I'm going over to get me some fonts.
Oh, get back down there.
Oh, Cheryl said that her keyboard died, her wireless keyboard.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Look at Chris. Chris is here.
Chat blocking your design.
You need to
Chat blocking my design.
Look, she said you need to bring to big screen so that she can see. You know how she is.
Oh my goodness. You just tell me, Chris.
You know, she said she can't even see it.
Tell me how it is.
Exactly.
There, is that close enough?
It needs to be that close. We can't see underneath the glare of the transfer tape.
I know it. I know it. Let's get Patrice's back over there for a few minutes. What color did you say you're using on the outline? I might not have ever asked you.
So the outline, I'm using Crystal AB.
Okay.
I pulled out Crystal AB because look how much Crystal AB I have. Crystal AB gets no love, and I have more than this. Crystal AB gets no love. And so I was like, you know what? Tonight's the night.
Look at you.
Spread love. And so I'm spreading love to Crystal AB because
you used it on the shirt you're wearing. You're using it tonight.
Yep.
So
Maryland's this close to bringing out Crystal, like this close. But then,
I still love Crystal. I was getting ready to say, for anybody that hasn't done blinging and you're wondering what color should I start with, Crystal and Crystal AB are great colors to start with. They're just neutral. They go with everything.
definitely.
Right. One more layer. Sorry I'm taking so long, everyone. I'm just kind of going slow and relaxing and having a good time.
Yep. Take your time.
Despite the fact that I dumped an entire glass of liquid on my floor right before the live. I was thinking the other day I ought to get some type of clamp that holds a, has a cup holder on it. I've seen those for craft tables. And your drink fits down into it so it can't dump over like that.
Miss Cheryl said that the fonts are also 50% off. Thank you.
Ooh.
So I will definitely be checking out some fonts.
All right. Not enough room on this table. Jamie, I do too. So I was thinking, okay, what's Sheila saying? She's saying something funny. Okay, she's trying to speak in Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie got the green zircon metalites.
Yeah, it's pretty. Like all of the metal lights are gorgeous.
Yes. Wanda says it's 76 in Maryland. It was 32 on Tuesday. Okay, so you have that fickle weather too. Oh, Gildan shirts for $2.99 yesterday. Yes, Sheila, you need help because you're going to want them all. You deserve them all, right? We need them all. It's no longer a want, it's a need.
So I'm going to use Capri again. So this is Capri. Like this is how Capri looks when it's all together. It's a very, very bright,
so pretty
color blue. So I think I'm going to use Capri again tonight. Hopefully I have enough. Looks like I might not though.
Won't it be bad if you're just like 4 short?
Yeah. I'll just
then you could make a mix.
But they'll all be brushed in already, and then I'll be like, what am I going to do now? Let's hope this Capri goes in. I need to get me some more Capri because I love Capri. I'm going to do blue and pink together.
Hey, so Denise had said she was in Missouri and she just talked to someone about going to St. Louis where all the food is. So I think she must be over on the east side. Denise, have you ever gone to Herman, which I don't know how far that is from where you live. I've been there once. It's a fun place. Especially if you, I'm not a big wine drinker, and I know you're not, Patrice, but like it's a place where people go. There's a lot of vineyards and wine things there. And then they have a lot of little antique stores downtown. You can ride the train like from Kansas City or St. Louis and have a day trip, or you can walk about anywhere. They also have these buses. You pay $15, you can ride the buses all day long, and you can even call them and say, hey, I'm at such and such, can you come get me? So, I mean, this is a small place, but they have tons of wineries. And so my high school girlfriends wanted to go a few years, well, it's before COVID, so several years ago. And one of them was in chemo for cancer. And so, of course, you know, not drinking at all. And so she and I just hung out, and we got to actually enjoy all the beautiful scenery and everything. It was fun. I want to go back.
Nice. How far is it? Where is it?
From me, it is probably 4 hours. It is between Kansas City and St. Louis are both on, is that I-70? And I would guess it's 2/3 of the way from Kansas City to St. Louis. So it's about 4 hours from where I live, I believe.
Oh. Okay.
So we didn't take the train because by the time I would get to Kansas City, get to the train station, that'd be over 2 hours. It's like I might as well just drive straight there instead of going up and over.
Gotcha. Here.
That was fun.
Oh, Maryland doesn't look like I'm gonna make it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're gonna make it. That has some ombre, right?
Yeah. So I'll just place some pink.
So just pick some out that, down near the ombre.
Yep.
Okay, so Blue Lotus says, read the messages from me up there. Okay, let me look for you. Blue Lotus. I'm terrible, Blue Lotus, at seeing all the chat. Blue Lotus. Okay. She says hi to everyone in the chat. Let's see. And I'm guessing she might live over there too, because that's who Denise was talking about going to, oops, maybe that was that, about going to St. Louis for the food. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Lotus. Let me see if I missed another one. So Blue Lotus, if you're talking about the one, congratulations. And when people say they're proud of me, it just makes me, it almost gets me emotional, and I appreciate that.
Really, everything always gets you emotional. Every single thing.
I feel emotions. That is true. Hey, Valerie.
And that's a good thing because you have some people who can't feel things. So
yeah. Okay, so Blue Emerald son lives in Missouri. He's working in Kansas City today. My son is working in Kansas City. Actually, he'll be in Kansas City, Kansas. Oh, that's what you're saying, Kansas City, Kansas today. That's where my son will start working next month. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to make this large so Kim can look at it, or anyone else. It's kind of hard, though, to see. Whoops. With this color in the pink flock, it's a little bit difficult to see. But there y'all are. If you see anything, let me know. Now, in the single line font, or any font, when you have, like, on the end, a line going up and another one coming down, you have to space down a little bit. So just like the A, that's just the way it is. Otherwise, your rhinestones are going to be right on top of each other. So if you see anything that looks like that, that is part of the design.
Oh, Maryland's 20K. Girl.
And look how golden it looks from the top.
It looks very gold.
From the side, it'll look pinky orangey.
That's gold.
Okay. Naomi says she gets teary easily. Used to be embarrassed, but now I just own it. Yep.
Exactly. My daughter's like that. Super.
And in what I do, oh my gosh, I just sometimes have to just try to, disengage. You hear a lot of things too.
Yeah.
So Rougie, no, this is not a mix. What this is it's called Crystal Volcano, And it's a color shifting stone. So you'll see it here in a few minutes when I get it on the shirt. From some directions, it's going to look kind of gold. Let me get that valve in front of my face. And then other directions, it's going to look kind of pinkish orange, reddish orange. Okay, where'd my scissors go? I have my good scissors, but I know people in chat are going to yell at me if I use my good fabric scissors.
You were going to let Chris see that, or Barb,
Demps too.
or Eve.
Okay, this is going to be close as to whether it'll fit from side to side, but we're going for it. If it doesn't, we'll just patch in a piece. Oh, Valerie, thank you. Thanks for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Rook Deb Poi, thank you. EJ Star says, no, not the good scissors. I try not to. And then I bring in these like food scissors, but I don't use them as food. Or I don't use them for food, but I know those are food scissors.
If she pulls out some fabric scissors, I'm just going to be acting like I'm minding my own business.
They're right over here in case I need them.
I didn't see anything.
Yep, Chris says yes. But I need to be yelled at if I use the good scissors. Oopsie, I knocked stones out. How did I do that?
Oh no, Mary.
Just one or two. Not a big deal. I must have bumped it when I was cutting that. Thanks, Valerie. Okay. Remember when it used to be so scary to put your tape down? It's still a little nerve-wracking, but nothing like it used to be. But I will tell you, this KTM mask is so much easier. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. I appreciate it. Decided to not run errands to get food, come home and watch on the computer. And the computer wouldn't act right. Sharon, did you get the template downloaded, though? Starla, thank you. And Starla says hello to you.
Hey, Miss Starla.
Thanks, Sylvester.
Hey, Sylvester.
All right, I'm ready to make a shirt.
What color shirt are you using, Mary?
What?
What color shirt?
I'm using a black shirt. I thought it would really, really pop on that with the jonquil. That's why I went with the jonquil, because the black shirt I went with really pretty popping colors. It's just a Gildan, and it's a round neck shirt. So there it is. You go ahead and get it preheated. Thanks, Angela. I appreciate it. Unbiased would have a fit too.
Too, yes.
Hey, Dorica.
Dorica, hey girl, how you been? How's your daughter? How's everything going? Whew, y'all, I'm tired of placing these in one by one. I don't know how y'all put stones in one by one. This is like torture.
Why are you doing one by one?
Because I have so little, and then I have so much space, and so
yeah,
it's just.
I gotcha.
This way.
Thanks, Connie. Thanks, Michelle. Ooh, that is steamy. That's probably a really good idea to preheat that, because I mean, I think when you see steam coming off your shirt was holding moisture, but it's very humid here too. And I know, oops, I'm missing, Chris, did you see that I'm missing a stone? It is therapeutic.
You had your screen too small. How could she possibly see that?
I'll just hand place it down there. Maybe I knocked it when I knocked that other one, didn't notice it.
That's possible.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Miss Tracy.
Thank you, Lariat. All right. Get this little baby put in there.
So now that some of you have gotten the metalite stones, I know like a few people told us what they thought about it. What do you like for some of you who haven't told us yet? What do you guys think of the metalites? I think they're beautiful.
I do too. Do you have a preference between the silver rimmed or the gold rimmed ones?
I think I typically I like silver more.
Uh-huh.
Lean into silver. But for the stones, I like the gold more. Like how I like Orem Dorado, and now I think I like the gold metalites. But the silver metalites are beautiful too. So
I think I lean more. I mean, I want both. But I think maybe I like the silver ones a little bit better. But I'm kind of a cool color person.
because you love Labrador.
Yeah, I do.
Like you prefer Labrador over Orem Dorado, right?
Most of the time, yeah. But I think like I'm gonna do one with Orem Dorado and pinks, and I think the gold and the pink will be awesome together.
Yes, that's gonna be gorgeous. Gorgeous.
All right. Move some of this stuff out of the way. That design is coming along nicely, Patrice.
Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate the support.
And that's Capri?
Yeah, this is Capri.
Wow.
Capri's really pretty.
It is.
Let me bring you closer because right now you guys are kind of far. But Capri is like a really, really pretty color. It's like
Crafty Leo. Sorry. Crafty Leo. Thank you. Congratulations. So much more is my. This one, March. It's no.
oh,
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Mary.
that's super sweet.
That is. And she has a new baby.
Mm-hmm.
MC from Casey's here. I missed her.
Casey,
I don't know. I think I see Tracy saying hi to her. MC from Casey, if you're here, good to see you.
Where's MC? I didn't see her. I didn't see much. I didn't see her. All right, Marilyn, we need to see your screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh. It was defaulting back to that. It was like, oh, she's not going to like that.
I cannot. This one, I can't.
Ooh, that's way off center. So did you center the word with, or did you center the rest of it?
I worked around the 20K because making in Maryland's is they have different character counts. So I kind of had to play around with width, and yeah.
I think it'll be perfect regardless of where I put it, right?
Yeah. So just look at the 20. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Dorita, thank you. Thank you.
And Miss Merlinda. You missed another one, Miriam.
Merlinda, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, ladies.
I appreciate it.
You guys are supporting Maryland's addiction.
Very much so. This is supposed to be And I know it's taken a while to get to the giveaways, but this is supposed to be like celebrating 20K and people that support, and so giving to people that support. So I'm gonna press this fast, and then we're gonna do that.
Yay. Can't wait for the first giveaway. She has quite a few things up her sleeves, y'all.
Where's the outline? Did I not do all of it with Bling? Where's the word squad? I don't think I have the word squad anywhere, but I may not worry about that tonight.
Uh-oh, again, there, Bear.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are too much. Hold on. Let me be the one doing the giveaways.
Yo, Marilyn is so funny.
Oh.
We're both taking our time.
Yeah. I'm just enjoying the ride.
Me too. Oh, Mare Bear.
What?
We have a little more bell ringing.
Rosie! Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Now, let me get to some. I'm almost there. Hang on.
Take your time.
I know, but I want to do some giveaways.
I know. Moment.
Ooh.
Marilyn's like, I want to give something away too. Y'all can't.
I know. Let me have the fun of giving away. That. Look at that. It'll be prettier from the front camera.
Oh,
In those colors.
that's pretty now. When you lifted it up and we kind of saw the side, that is gorgeous. No.
Sharon.
We have two.
Aww.
Thank you, Marjorie.
Thank you, Sharon. Oh, and Marjorie, thank you.
I'm just gonna leave my bell right here close by, just in case.
You what?
I'm just gonna leave my bell right here close by, just in case, so that it can be close by and I don't have.
I want to read the message. Okay, here I'm showing some appreciation. Thank you.
Aww.
I'm glad that we've helped you gain the courage to try it, and hopefully it's added to your life. Crafting adds to my life, and this is one of my favorites.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't know what I would do with all my spare time, because I do have a lot of spare time. My kids are grown, my pets. Thank you. Thank you, Martha. Marina, thank you. Now, okay, I gotta hurry so I can get to my giveaways. So,
I'm just ringing the bell because it's a lot of bell ringing going on.
I'm just ringing the bell because I like to ring the bell.
Yeah.
We love these bells.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm in a rush.
Don't rush. Take your time.
Okay. I had to look over, make sure you couldn't see my legs because I have shorts on. They're not shorts, they're like long shorts, but they're short enough for these old legs. That is gorgeous. Now put the word bling on, and I've apparently didn't. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I found the rest of it. 3 more super stickers.
What do I want to do?
I think that's Marina, Marta. I think I saw them. I think Sharon, Marjorie. Okay.
Oh.
Thank you. Sheila, if I'm missing something, I think I saw them all.
From Miss Sharon. Yeah, we saw Miss Sharon.
Okay. I just don't want to not see one and then not
Say something.
say something. Sharon. Okay, yeah, I did. I think I did for Sharon, but I'm gonna ring it again. Oh, I love this. Okay. Got Bling Squad to go on, and then the word Bling to go inside. This is big. This is a Patrice. This is a Marilyn and Patrice combination design.
Yeah. It's huge.
It is. I love it.
Huge. I can't help it.
It was already big just with my part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I love it. I'm going to wear it often.
Ooh, we have another situation.
Oh, thank you, Miss 243. Thank you so much. Aw. Okay, I'm fast, so I can do the giveaways. Okay.
Take your time. Marilyn.
Okay, that one. And then the word Bling. And then we're done with that. I'll show up from the front and then I'm going to do some giveaways. I'm going to put the shirt on while you wow them with your charms, Patrice.
It's not really.
You know you got the charms.
I don't think so, Mary Bear.
Yes, you do.
The font is with.
Look at that. That would make a good thumbnail, just like that.
Huh? That 20K is blinging.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
I can't wait to see it from the front.
Wow. Look at that. Of course, this camera, this one, makes everything contrast more than it really does. You'll see it more realistically from the front.
Evie said to shimmy. You want to shimmy.
All right, so if you're doing one of these and it doesn't quite line up, it's because either the shirt, got a little, I don't know. It lines up on the design, but sometimes you have to just kind of drag your shirt a little bit to get everything to fall into place correctly. And I didn't realize that. That's another, I think I discovered that on the live with you and the baby's booty.
You just twist the shirt a little bit, move the shirt, stretch it. You're fine. That happens.
There we go. Just make sure you love it before you press it, because there's no changing it after you press it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Awesome. Oh, one more stretch. No, I'm stretching when I should be pushing. There we go.
You're there.
Thank you, Avery Head. Thank you. Okay, so Deborah, you discovered that. You just kind of have to shift your material around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, at first I was like, why is this doing that? And then it's just, that much heat causes the material to contract or whatever. I don't know. But it works out.
Yep. And Marilyn, the design that you're doing, the Bling Squad part is linked in the description. So if anybody wanted it, it's going to be in Marilyn's shop later on. But for right now, for her celebration, she's giving it away on a Google Drive. On it.
Yes. So again, if you came in after we talked about it before, when you open it, you have to actually save it to your computer. So at least download it so it goes to your downloads. Even if you open it and look at it, unless you actually save it or download it, it won't be there later. So be sure and do that. I'll keep it in the description for free until about 3 hours after the live, or 4 hours. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Marilyn, that is
Wow.
that is beautiful.
Gorgeous. So it's more orangey red than pinky orange, isn't it?
Yeah. But when you just turned it the other way, it had like a yellow golden.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Look at how yellow and gold it looks, the 20 from the side.
That's beautiful.
Okay, so the colors on this, it's only 2 colors. So everything, the width, all the outline and the word squad, that is Jonquil AB. And then everything else, I'm never good at holding these straight. Everything else is the, what did I say it was? The Crystal Volcano?
It's a volcano.
Crystal Volcano.
It's beautiful. And it's, you only use 2 colors, but it's super colorful.
Yes. And super huge. It's perfect.
It's perfect. I love huge designs.
So the free part is Bling Squad right there. So that's what's in the file that you, ooh, look at those colors. That's what the file is that you can download off the Google Drive. Okay, so we're doing some giveaways. And so I think, let me not have me so big. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to try to remember how to do this. So the first thing that we're going to give away is a gift certificate to Heat Transfer Warehouse. And this is, they're providing 2 gift certificates. Let me see if there was anything. There wasn't, no, they didn't have anything I needed to tell you. But I did put links to their store in the video description. So this first one is for a $50 gift certificate, excuse me, to Heat Transfer Warehouse. So let me remember how to do this. So I'm going to try to remember this without you telling me. So I go to Present, Share Screen. To show the giveaway tool.
Share Google.
And then Google tab.
Google tab.
I think I'm in the right place. Let's see.
Did you open it up in Google?
Yeah. Okay, let me back up. Darn it. I was trying to do it without you telling me how to do it. Okay, so I have it opened in a separate tab. And so I go back to StreamYard. I hit Present. Then I can either do slide, extra camera, video file, or share screen. So I want to click on share screen. And then my options are Chrome tab, window, entire screen. I'm doing Chrome tab. And then I say share, but share is not.
You see on the side, it may list both your screens that you have open. It'll list this screen, and then it'll list the other screen where you have the giveaway tool. Nope.
No, it's going to be sad if I have to have you do these.
It's not going to be sad. Did you open the other screen? Do you have the other tab open in your Google tab now?
Yeah. I'm going to reopen it, though, because I opened that way before we started the live.
No, but did you open a whole new screen, or is it just another tab?
Another tab.
Okay, so another tab.
Yeah, do I need another screen?
No. Just do another tab on this same.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. And then went down to the giveaway tool and then go down to, let me find that link, which doesn't look like it'd be the right link, but I think it is. Giveaway page. Okay. And then choose a broadcast. I'm doing this one. And my word that I want. Okay. Now I don't start collecting comments yet. I go back to the other one.
So you still have to tell everybody what you want them to put in the chat.
I want the word heat, H-E-A-T.
And Delonda, hey Delonda.
Chrome tab.
What were you asking Delonda for earlier? Oh,
I think I got to work. The name of the font that you used when you did the cup with Milo's pictures. It was cute. It was all wonky. That's the font that I used to make this. Okay, so then share. I think I shared it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the word heat, and I didn't capitalize anything, but they aren't picky about caps or not caps. But if you're nervous about it, doesn't matter how many times you put it in, it's just going to collect it one time from you. So you can just type the word heat over and over. You're not going to have any different odds than anybody else. So here's the one thing that I want, or a few things that I want to say. If one person somehow magically gets selected twice, then I'm going to have that person decide between the two giveaways. So I want, it's limited to one giveaway. These are, there's nothing physical being shipped. And so I don't think there's an issue with where you live, but Heat Transfer Warehouse, if they don't ship to your country, then that's, you know, you do have to live by the rules of whoever is shipping things out. So some are going to be Heat Transfer Warehouse, the Baby's Booty, and Creative Fabrica. They're giving away a 1-year membership. And then I'm going to do some Amazon gift cards. Okay, so let's see. Start collecting. If I hit start collecting comments, it's not going to be drawing at that point, is it?
No. It's just
okay. Yeah. All right, so we're going to see how many we have. This is for a $50 gift certificate from the Heat Transfer Warehouse. Heat Transfer Warehouse has all kinds of things. They have flock, they have the KTM mask, they have heat transfer vinyl, they have puff vinyl, they have, do they have adhesive vinyl? I'm not sure if they have adhesive vinyl. They have some designs. They just have a lot of things that crafters like. What's your favorite Heat Transfer Warehouse product, Patrice? Oh, thanks, Karen D. Thank you.
You should know my favorite.
Fuck.
My awesome favorite product that they have, but I have a lot of stuff from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I got my StarCraft Solo when they did sell StarCraft Solo from them.
So they don't sell those anymore?
No. You can get 143 vinyl, but they don't sell it.
Oh, yeah. Heat Transfer Warehouse. They have machines. They have craft techs. They have silhouettes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They have all kinds of things. Okay, the number is at 91. Once it stays idle for a few seconds, we'll go ahead and draw. And then I need to write down the name. If you happen to be selected, and I wish I had 92 things to give away, or 97. If you happen to be selected, what I'd like you to do is email me so that I have your true email to send to Heat Transfer Warehouse. Okay. And then I'm going to keep notes on who it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw. We have 99 entries, and this is for a $50 Heat Transfer Warehouse gift certificate, 103. So here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Winner of the heart, congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Minerva.
All right, let's go ahead and do the 1-year Creative Fabrica. Do I have to open it again to just not draw again?
I would just go out and do it again so that the same person doesn't get drawn again.
Okay.
Sometimes that's what happens.
Okay, so we're going to do this again. This is for the year membership to Creative Fabrica. And so if you already have Creative Fabric, it adds a year to your membership. I love Creative Fabric. I use it all the time. I used to stress about what I was going to, okay, I gotta do this. I used to stress about designs, and now I just go grab something. Okay, so this time for Creative Fabrica, we're just going to use the word design. D-E-S-I-G-N, I think you can see that, right? Design. So if you will go ahead and type in design if you'd like to be considered for an annual membership.
Yeah, I love this. I love Creative Fabrica too.
Mm-hmm. Minerva Harp. Okay. Wow! Everybody loves them. Look, there's 144 entries. That is awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
seriously, it's definitely worth it. Do you have your link in there below? Because now
I do have it. I do have the link below, and I wanted to tell you a few things that they asked me to mention. It's on the back of this. Okay, they asked me to mention that for their annual memberships, it is $4.99 per month, but it is billed one time at $59. So $59 covers you for the whole year. I think mine right now is up through the year 2025. If you paid monthly, the regular price, instead of $59 for the year, it'd be $348. Discounted price lasts forever, so it continues to renew at $59 if you don't cancel it. Millions of graphics, fonts, classes, and more. And Patrice has classes on there. And then you get personal, commercial, and pay on demand use of files included. And so, yeah, they have a free membership, a free trial membership for 30 days. You can try it for free. You can download unlimited things and cancel within the 30 days, and you'll never be billed. That's how I started, and I fell in love with it, and I went ahead and stayed with it. So we have 159 entries right now. This is for Creative Fabrica. What you will do is you will also email me. My email address is makingwithmarilyn@gmail.com. And so Minerva Harp, you need to email me about the Heat Transfer Warehouse one. And we're going to go ahead and draw now for the Creative Fabrica one. So good luck. Get my bell ready. Jacqueline, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Jacqueline's. Oh. All right. Let's do a $20 gift certificate for the Baby's Booties rhinestones, or whatever you want from her. Because she does have files also. She has some templates and such.
Mm-hmm.
And so for this one, I don't know if I wait and collect comments after you put it in, I don't know if it'll take the word correctly. So I'm going to wait until I get there. Choosing today's broadcast.
Oh.
Can you see it yet on the screen? You can't, can it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Sister J said the baby's booty is dangerous. It's the stones.
Oops. There we go. Okay, so for this one, we are going to use the word bling, B-L-I-N-G. I have it all in lowercase. Again, it's not case sensitive, but I always felt better when I was typing in the way it was showing on the screen.
I see quite a few people want bling.
Bling, bling, bling. How many? 144 so far.
Yep. I don't blame you. I want the bling too. I definitely want the bling. It looks long.
Yeah, we got 160 entries, 162. I'm going to give it just about 10 more seconds, so put the word bling in there, and then we're going to draw. Okay, just like before, if you win this, send me your email address. Send it to makingwithmarilyn@gmail.com. And then this is called Duck Bucks. And if anyone that's already won happens to be lucky enough to be selected again, remember I'm going to have you choose which of the prizes you want. Okay? All right, so 176 entries. We will do another heat transfer warehouse in a little bit, another Duck Bucks in a little bit, and then we're going to do some random fire Amazon gift cards in a little bit. So here we go. Good luck. All right, congratulations, Shaka. Well, congratulations. All right. Okay, let's go ahead for now and do the other heat transfer warehouse giveaway.
Okay.
All right, so this time we are going to use the word transfer. Since it is heat transfer warehouse and it's another $50 gift certificate. There we go. There's some entries. All right, well, those are going. Ooh, so Capri, what's the bottom half of that?
Rose.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, it is pretty. It's a baby's booty bling.
The finer thing.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. You have just a couple more seconds, a few more seconds to type in the word transfer. You have 161 entries. We're going to go ahead and draw. 162 in just in time. Here we go. Good luck, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Manon. Okay, I said Miniwall. Manana. Nice. Congratulations. All right, so we're going to do about 5 more giveaways here in just a little bit. This next shirt's going to go a lot faster. I'm not going to keep you on here for.
I don't know how long mine's gonna go for. Let me hurry up and start brushing. At least I can press while you're doing your the giveaways.
Are you done pressing on that shirt?
The love, yeah, I'm done with the love.
Okay, so let me.
Love is done.
Oops. All right, let's check her out.
Hey y'all, so this is our love shirt. There's a lot of stones in this.
That is
It's like 2,500 stones, maybe a little bit more.
super blingy.
Okay. Look, okay.
Pretty.
The camera is acting right tonight. It is. So I used Crystal AB for the outline. The top part is Capri, and the bottom is Rose. It came out pretty good.
It is. I've barely used my rose. I want to use those. I want to get the light rose. 77.50.
I like the light rose.
Yeah, I want to get it. That's beautiful.
Look how it's sparkling, Marilyn.
Gorgeous.
It's working today.
It is. Are you happy with it that you'll put it on your website soon?
Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. I was thinking of maybe adding something else, but I may just leave it like this. This might be enough. So, yeah.
Gorgeous.
I might. Thank you, Mare Bear. And thanks, everybody in the chat. Sister J, they are dancing. They are dancing. Nuh-uh. Keep it down. Keep it put yourself big. I can't.
Oh.
She be ready to just be like,
So Avery Head says she loves it just like that.
Thank you, Miss A.
What color is the outline? Okay, what color did you say the outline is?
So the outline is Crystal AB. So I took it back to my beginnings, like Miss Ruji said. And the top is Capri and the bottom is Rose.
What size are the stones?
SS10.
Okay.
SS10.
Yolanda's curious about research.
Yolanda, you need some research? Back from vacation, you ready to get right back into that lab, huh? She's ready to get back into the lab.
So Sonia, yes, I want that other one too. Okay, so there's the word mercy. And what I did is I split it in 3 rows so I could use 3 different colors. And then, oh, I did find that the chopping mats, so I ordered some more chopping mats. And it might have been from a different vendor, but it's the same chopping mats and they are in stock. So I ordered some because I'm almost out. And I did put that in the description also. Okay, so this one is similar to, what did I do? Oh, duh. Oh, my Lord. I was looking for this, and it's on the other side. So this one is similar to the love one that I did. It's stacked. I have 5 different kind of versions. One just says give mercy, and there's 3 different ways to do mercy. One says give mercy, and it's just 3 lines. And then one is just 5 lines of the word mercy. Love heals. That's a cute phrase to add to it. Yolanda says if anybody wants her to check their gift card, see if it works, let her know. She's happy to do the research. Oh. All right, so for this one, I want to use metal lights. And I want to use the silver rimmed ones like I talked about earlier. And then on the inside, oh no, maybe I don't want to do that. So I need to have 3 colors that coordinate. So now I don't know if I will use the metal lights on this. 3 colors that coordinate. What's 3 good colors that coordinate? Okay.
That's hard.
Oh, I gotta go put my shirt on. Are you ready to entertain by yourself for a while?
For a while? It doesn't take long to put
It won't take long. I'm gonna run down Do it in the bathroom so that I can straighten my hair back up and run right back.
Go ahead, Mirror Bear. Go ahead.
I want to wear this shirt. Somebody went to an effort to design a lot of it for me. So I'll be right back.
All right, y'all. So it's just us. And I am going to be using some of the Metalite stones because we're going to be doing a Craft Diva shirt. So I've had this template for a while. It's not too outrageous, but it, it's to the point. So I just need to see what colors I want to actually make this. I'm not sure. Rose amethyst and pink. Gail, that's what she's gonna go do. Blind him again. She's already blinded him. She already gave him bling shock. So I don't know what she's gonna be doing next. Poor Tim.
I heard poor Tim. What's that all about?
Because you gave him bling shock.
Oh yeah, I did.
Gail,
Bling shock. Look at that.
Look at you, girl.
Oh my goodness.
That sign so big.
Who would do that?
You would do that.
Yes, so Bling Squad that I made was, fairly large if it's up here by itself. But look at the beautiful addition that Patrice did, making with Maryland's 20K Bling Squad.
I love it.
So sweet. Anyway.
We should do something like that. Like we should do like pass the bling. And so everybody start the design, like how they did with Kirk's suit at Heat Transfer Warehouse for the birthday, and everybody had to add like their own little thing to the design. We should do our own design and everybody should just add something to it and see.
That's a good idea.
Fun.
That is a very good idea.
Tell Eve. Look, Evie, do you think that's a good idea?
I bet she loves that idea.
Let's see what she says.
Thank you. Okay, so I have to figure out what 3 colors I want to go in this. And my thought was kind of an ombre effect, but it didn't really have to be ombre. It could be 3 totally different colors. If I had, what about like a rainbow in the middle, and rainbow has pink, and rainbow has kind of almost like a peridot. Would that be weird or would that be cute? Okay, keep entertaining. I gotta go grab some stones.
Oh, okay, guys. I mean, I was entertaining for her wardrobe change because she's such a diva now. So she had to do a whole wardrobe change in the middle of the and now I gotta entertain while she's going to get more bling. So no problem. It's all good. So the Metalite stones are really, really nice, y'all. They're more flat. So I do find like sometimes I just have to, it's easier for me to just place them in manually instead of like fighting to like turn them and everything like that. Sometimes they all just fall in perfectly, and then sometimes some just get stuck upside down. And so those I just take out on my own. They're absolutely beautiful stones. You see, look at the Metalite stones. And like it's no better than that. Look at them. They're just like sparkling, like you don't even have to do anything. They're amazing. I love these stones.
Okay. Yeah, I need to do some just regular videos with the Metalites because I'm not even using them tonight, and I want to show them because they're gorgeous. But
They're gorgeous.
But I'm back to basics, just like you. I'm going to use regular crystal for the words, the outline of mercy. And then in the middle, I'm either going to use light cyan in the middle and then cyan AB on the top and the bottom, or I'll use light cyan on the top and bottom and cyan AB in the middle.
Hey,
what
Crystal.
would you do?
755 said, "Yeah, you're such a diva now." She agreed with me.
He wanted people to type corn nuggets in the chat. So here's the story. A corn nugget, I think that's what it's called. It's like there's corn and creamy, yummy, it's yummy stuff. And then it's got a batter on it, and then they're deep fried. They're very good. And she thinks they sound horrible. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shanita Nicole. Shanita came in.
Oh, hey, Shanita Nicole. Let's see. Georgia, crafting with Talanda. I need help with making contact card. They are like business cards, but a little larger. Can you please create a video? Good idea. I always love it when people have ideas for videos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so would you do 2 rows, top and bottom of light cyan AB, since it has more bling factor, and 1 of the light cyan, or would you actually do the bling factor in the middle and 2 rows of light cyan? You think about it while I do the outline.
I might do the 2 middles with.
I think I just decided.
Good. Thank you.
Because I forgot it's going on this purple shirt. And so I feel like I need to have more purpley, which the light cyan has the roses and the blues and the purples.
Mm-hmm. Look at you. You know how to put your colors together.
That's what I'm going to do.
Why are you stressing me out? I'm a guest over here.
Oh, bye, Up Design. Thank you. I don't blame you for turning everything off. She said it's storming there, and she's old school, so she's turning it off.
Be careful.
My parents
look at her channel. She has a channel.
I know she did it. I'm looking for a hat press, the manual hat press, the Cricut press. Maybe I should do the word give in some other color too. Okay. So for now, I'm going to do Mercy in good old-fashioned crystal, which I love.
Make that crystal bigger so we can see. I haven't seen crystal in use in a long time over here.
All right. So there we go. I don't like the color of my overhead camera. It's not a real good. Uh-oh, I have one of the things still in there. It's not a great quality.
But it's so strange because when you were showing the crystal volcano, it showed super.
Yeah, it showed better than it usually does. Okay, I saw I had a flock dot that hadn't come out. So if you have a flock dot stuck in there, you can just use a weeding tool, poke it, and kind of push it, slide it up, and it comes right out. Okay, so I'm just going to be consistent and have all of the single lines be crystal, and then I'll give the wow factor in the middle. Well, I think crystal is a wow factor myself, but
and yes, Karen, I can. I will. Oh yeah, Mare Bear.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I put the red, the silver cyan metal lights, and I'm thinking I want to change the colors now, but it's okay. I'm not gonna.
Let's see. Ooh.
I don't know.
Is this a high heel?
Yep, it's a high heel.
Okay.
We're gonna be a little bit fancy today. Y'all, but honestly, these metal lights, look at these metal lights over here. Look, like they are gorgeous.
See, if I had 2 colors of metal lights that I thought went well together and went well with purple, I would use those on the inside of this. But I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with what I'm going to stick with.
Delonda asked, what cut settings did you use, Marilyn?
So in the Cricut Maker, I used 340 pressure, single cut. And I learned that from Craftable Things. Now, 340 for me might be different than somebody out there because maybe your machine is just slightly calibrated differently, or your blade's newer or older, or your mat, you know, there's all kinds of factors. But I found that 340 for my machine and my blade works consistently well. Bling Diva. Chris, that's a good idea. Uh-oh, Jennifer must be behind because she's still typing transfer.
Oh, no.
So, Sheila, I don't know if you're in there, but if you want to, I mean, I don't want her to miss out on the next set. You could let her know that she's behind and she might want to catch that part as a replay so that she's caught up. All right, so that brushed in really fast, and you get a lot of real estate of bling, but you're not using a tremendous number of stones because it's so many outlines. I kind of like it when you can have large templates that also, especially if you're selling your shirts, so big templates that people like, but part of it is outlines, so you're saving on some stones. So Kimberly says she uses 350 with more pressure and the flock dots all come off when I peel the flock off. Kimberly, do you leave the backing on your flock? I should experiment with that. If I found something that worked where I could leave the backing on and all the dots come out, and then all I have to do is peel the backing off, I would definitely do that. I've just always had much better luck with peeling the backing off and then scraping those dots off. But somebody in the live gave me the idea of put it under some warm water for a little bit. So that's what I do. And then I let it soak in, then I scratch them off. They come off easier. I've also found that if you take them off that same day, they come off easier than if you wait. Okay. But sometimes I like to just go to bed and leave them on for the night. And Patrice, on the other hand, she gets right to hers. She gets them really scraped off fast.
Really, Marilyn? Really?
Or she just buys new ones. One of those.
Yeah, because I don't have time to be scraping. I don't have time for that. Every time they go on sale, I have to snatch up like 20 or 30 of them just because.
Sometimes Cricket has a phenomenal sale, especially if you're a member, which I'm not, but one of my good friends is. So she'll order them for me and then I pay her. Sorry, Cricket.
Oh my goodness.
A couple times I've done it to where I've just waited and waited. So I have, 8 mats full of flock dots. And then I just spend 20, 30 minutes cleaning them all. And then I literally lay them on the floor to let them dry for a while. Tim loves it.
Marilyn, does he really love it? You are hilarious.
Dawn's World of Babies and Crafting got 324 Cricut mats for $15 today at Michael's. Wow.
Okay, that's good.
So Juana uses 350 with more pressure and the backing come off. I'm trying to scrape the dots off. Okay, using the dough cutter. Yeah, they do come off pretty easily. Okay, EJ's daughter leaves the backing on. And it works perfectly. Okay, Kimberly, were you the one saying 350 extra pressure? And the backing on. Because I'll try some of those sample cuts. It would be great if I would get to that.
So I think my favorite metalite stone is where I don't really care for the crystal rhinestones. I think my favorite metalite is the crystal.
Don't care for the crystal rhinestones. What?
It's not one of my favorites. So that's not a secret.
I thought it was funny because I'm using crystal, and you said I just don't care for crystal rhinestones.
But they're beautiful.
Y'all see how she treats me?
They're beautiful. I forgot that you were using it.
They're beautiful for you.
Exactly.
But not for me.
No. But guess what? I love the crystal metalites, the silver crystal met. Like,
yes.
it might be some of my favorite stones. That's the strange thing.
I have my list of Patrice's favorite stone. This is my favorite stone.
It changes weekly.
And it's up to about 10 right now.
Yeah. I think I'm doing pretty good. Eve has almost like 100 stones now. I think I'm good with 10.
It used to be, I think this is my favorite stone. Now it's more like, this is one of my favorite stones.
Yeah. My all-time favorite stone is still black diamond. I don't think that will ever change.
You haven't used those for a while, though. Not very often. You might have used them once or so.
Yeah, I only used it once recently. I haven't used black diamond in a minute.
Delana says just send her all those crystal stones. And she also said I should not have to deal with that.
I can.
Love it when you see these crystal stones on this shirt. You're gonna change your tune. You're gonna say those crystals are beautiful.
They always impress me once I see them on a shirt. But
with all the color options, it's hard to just say, I think I'll just do crystal today.
Yeah. It never crosses my mind. It never crosses my mind. I don't even know how Crystal AB crossed my mind today, but I'm glad it did. I love Crystal AB.
I do too. But I like how Crystal maintains its color, which is like those crystal metalites. They're going to maintain their color. And sometimes I want that. Sometimes I want all the other colors too.
Yeah. I still think it's one of the better colors to start out with, though.
I do too. All right, 4.5, 5. But that looks more balanced over here. That looks fine there. Ooh, that goes uphill. Let's see. Juana says she usually does her borders with crystal and loves that.
It will add a nice contrast to the colors, though, too.
Yeah. Hi, Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
Sheila says problem is that you might not be able to send them to Delonda because next week they might be your favorite color. Right. Thank you, Sheila.
You guys know me or what? Do you know what? That is probably true.
Maybe even in 20 minutes when I show you my
shirt. Yep.
Okay. for some reason there is some pink something on my transfer tape. So I'm going to put something between the transfer tape and the shirt, just in case that would try to come off.
What does it look like? Is it the flock or is it something else?
Oh, it is. I'll bet it is the flock because it's kind of pink. Okay, it'll be okay, but I'm still going to put some parchment paper in there. Because I don't want flock.
Here.
Weird. I've never had that happen before.
It's happened to me before. I'm not sure why, but it has happened.
It'll probably just stick to the transfer. I'm not going to do it. I'll just do that one. Okay.
Y'all, this look at these metal white stones, y'all. Look.
Oh, hold on.
Look at that.
Ooh, that's pretty.
These are metal white. So the center of the stones, if you guys look closely, that center, they're flat, right? They're not flat. It's a little lift on it, but the top part is flat. And the center is the crystal, and the outside is the silver, like the metal. It is gorgeous. Look how they sparkle as we go up. Those shoes are
I love those. And what color are they going on?
black.
Oh, good.
Putting on a black shirt. I was gonna do a white shirt tonight, but then I was like, I don't wear white shirts, so
yeah. So Tracy, thank you. The very first crafts I did was a lot of earrings, a lot of leather and faux leather earrings. That was a huge thing. And then it was so funny because I started venturing into other things, and somebody commented literally, I have no interest in this, go back to earrings or something like that. And then, the other people commenting were like, well,
we like them.
Which I thought it was funny. Some people get set in their ways, and maybe it was I don't know.
People don't like change.
That's right. So this is what it is so far. And, there's nothing fancy about this the way it is. But if you wanted to wear it the way it is, you could easily wear it the way it is.
Yes.
So Give Mercy, which I screw up often, and I do things that maybe don't seem right to other people or maybe hurt their feelings, and I never mean to. And so I try to always, when I can, give mercy because I need mercy. And if you're not willing to give mercy, it's hard to think you should deserve mercy. So that's kind of my thought process there. Now, my next thought process is, how did I lose the other? Oh, never mind. Patrice, why didn't you remind me it's on the back of that?
Oh, it's on the back of it, Marilyn.
I never put them on the backs because I know I need to, because then you don't use as much, but I just never do that because I like you to be able to see through it.
Marilyn, don't be cheap like me. Don't put them on the back. I'm just cheap and I want to put them on the back.
I love that. Oh, I don't want to clean my mats. I would rather buy a new one, but I'm going to use them.
Exactly. Does it make sense to you?
Well, we all have our things we like and things we hate, and we just deal with it the way we want to. Okay. So I'm going to tape off with the painter's tape. Journey, what was it? Okay. Some of my favorite projects. Look at Tracy. Okay, I remember my first live, not the test live, where you and Uni really strong-armed me to just try it out. They were just going to practice with me one day.
Why would you say that, Marilyn?
And then
you.
Then they pressured me, just like you pressured. Was it you or just Uni? It was you and Uni that pressured Tracy, wasn't it? Passionately intrigued. Tracy, who was it that pressured you?
I don't even know what you're talking about, actually.
Yes, you do. Gail, I should put a note on that says turnover. Anywho, then on my first true live, I think it was the next day, I kept having all these questions like that people were asking me, like, show us some of this stuff in your craft room and do this and do that. Oh, what do you like? Blah, blah, blah. And then come to find out it was just Uni's sweet way of having me stay on there longer and get more comfortable and all that good stuff. I thought they were interested in me.
What did you say? You thought that they were interested in you? What is
you? And Uni was in the background texting people to keep me on, ask me questions. I'm like, yeah, that's going pretty well. People actually want to know, like, what I like, what I don't like. So, Tracy, is that what you're doing to me? Bringing me back to those old days.
Yeah, that was a hot mess, y'all.
She probably just wants to hear about more than just Bling. She likes Bling, but she's not, like you liking Bling.
Like who liking Bling?
Like you. This is one of our little sessions where I'm acting as your official sponsor.
You are not the sponsor. I don't know why you keep telling yourself that.
I am the sponsor.
You're sounding a little delusional.
I'm gonna make a song up about being your sponsor.
I'm getting worried.
Something I can sing to you while we're blinging.
to get me together really quick, to calm me down.
Yeah.
To make sure I don't do
exactly.
Y'all, Marilyn's off the chain. I don't know if y'all know that about her, but she's off the chain. That's for certain. For certain.
Jamie, that's sweet. She says, they were interested in Marilyn, but we crafters don't want to stop hanging out.
No. No. We don't.
It was a very, very sweet gesture.
Yes. It was. It was.
It was back when I was in my little closet doing my videos. Before my husband sacrificed his room.
I know. Tim's such a good guy.
And then it used to have red walls. And the first time I tried to go live in here, I was with you and the walls were red. And it was like, oh my gosh, I dragged my stuff in there. And we kept doing the live in my old craft closet.
I remember that.
I'm like, this is too much.
But it has come along so nicely. I love your sign in the back. Keep changing.
Thank you.
I think that's so cool. I think a lot of us look forward to what you're going to change it to next. That's cool.
Let's see. What is coming up? I could do an Easter egg. So I'm like just going to do what?
A multicolored Easter egg?
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty. So I'm just using this little brayer to flatten out this transfer tape because, it gets pebbledy and sometimes that can cause issues. So you can just roll it hard with the brayer and get it to smooth quite a bit back out. Oh, thanks, Sheila. So, Delonda, are you wanting him to build himself a room so you can take over the whole house, or you want him to build you a room?
You just need a little clarity.
I think she just wants to move him outside so she can have the whole house be a craft room.
I don't think Delonda likes to do that. Delonda.
She said yes. Just move them out. Joyce Jones, thank you. I appreciate that.
It needs all the space.
The football earrings. Yes, Gail. Yeah, Gail was around in the early days. But she was not the one that said, I have no interest in this, go back to making earrings.
I want to be clear that you made sure that she's not that person.
And yeah, that person apologized and they were like, I'm sorry, I was too bossy. And, you know, she didn't, she might have been trying to be funny, you know? Mm-hmm. So we give mercy.
That's right.
All right.
You type things and you don't realize like how it sounds until you actually go back and read it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness, girl.
Yeah. Okay, I can't put my pad up on my table because I have rhinestones all over it. But... ooh, this is gonna be pretty.
I need to see it.
And those crystals are beautiful.
Oh, here she goes, overemphasizing how beautiful the crystals are.
Love how this looks with the crystal.
Here she goes, y'all, just being extra. I cannot.
You need to be sending your crystal to somebody that appreciates it.
Delanda's like, yep, send them over here because you don't want them. You're not about them.
I'm just going to do a giveaway of Patrice's crystal.
That is hilarious, Marilyn. So the one thing that I can say about, this must be some cheap transfer tape I have for a long time or something, because this does not feel like KTM. So the one thing that I can say that I love the lives, and I love that Marilyn has been like comfortable doing lives, and she, even when she goes on her own, like she's amazing. Like she used to drag me onto these rides with her, y'all, because she was like, no, you're coming with me because I'm not going up there by myself. And now she does a great job. But what I love is like hearing Marilyn's laugh. Like now you guys finally get to see, like Marilyn. Like this is who she is. Like she loves to have a good time. Everybody would think that I would just be like bothering her, but Marilyn is a jokester, and she has a big mouth too.
I am a jokester.
I love that you guys get a chance to see her like this. Like this is my favorite part, I think, about coming on Lives with Marilyn now.
Thank you. I had one stone that didn't stay down for some reason. Now, once in a while, I think I will get a different one. Once in a great while. It doesn't happen very often. Thank you, Patrice. You're so sweet. I appreciate that.
Well, that's what sponsors do.
You are so honored.
Just letting you know.
All right. So let me think of how I'm going to support you back as your sponsor. Okay, so once in a while, not very often, you do get a stone that maybe doesn't have adhesive on the back. Mm-hmm. Have you ever gotten one of those, Patrice?
Yeah.
So just set one back down on it. You can either use your little wand tool, which is what I use quite often, or you can just put it back under the press. Even if you don't have the transfer tape, that's not going to hurt it. Hey, AJ. AJ, you should see this transfer tape Patrice has been using.
Ready to throw me under the bus, Marilyn.
Mm-hmm. And Gail, I don't know what Patrice has been drinking, Gail.
No, you are the one drinking.
I don't.
So Miss Tracy said something like she asked you if you could answer her question.
Uh-oh, baby's booty's phone died.
Aww.
Just went under the table to get KTM, and my cat had a chewing frenzy. Oh no. On the KTM, Dawn?
Aww.
Okay. So answer my question, Meryl. Which question? So I started with earrings. Some of them, oh, my favorite crafts. Some of my favorite crafts. Let me think about it for a little while. One I think of is a sign that says "Gather Home" or something like that. It was done on wood. It was done with heat transfer vinyl, and it was done with a glittery bronze color, not bling vinyl, but glitter vinyl. And then I think the other part was black, maybe. And I have that in my house. I love that sign. I made a coffee sign with my Glowforge long time ago. That's up in my kitchen. I love that sign. Tracy, what's some of your favorite crafts you've made?
Okay, Delonda. So we need a Glowforge night soon, Mare Bear.
Yeah. Yes.
Or just a laser night.
Yeah. Eve's got that X tool.
Yep. Oh.
Do you have pierced ears? Yeah, you do. I see your earring right there.
Yep. I do.
I can't remember if Eve does.
Oh, so my earrings?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
I just don't wear a ton of jewelry. I used to love jewelry, but I've gotten kind of basic.
Me too. I guess that's what you would call it. I've gotten basic too. We'll call it.
We're so complimentary of ourselves. We're just basic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm happy being me.
Yeah.
With the basicness.
So Karen S., both of us use KTM mask. So it's a transfer tape, but it's a transfer tape that was made to withstand heat. And it's called KTM mask. I do have a link to it in the video description if you want to just check out and see what it is. And it comes from not the Rhinestone World, I'm so sorry, Heat Transfer Warehouse. I have stones all over the place up here.
Okay. Well, you're coming along, Marilyn.
I am. I'm going to be done before we know it. Let's see what Tracy had to say. Does Tim ever participate? Okay, so Tim is super supportive. And if I need his help, he'll always provide help. I try to be as independent as possible. So like my new shelves during Patrice's live last Friday, while he was in his recliner sleeping, I put together one all by myself. Mm-hmm. And then he and I did the other one together the next day just to do something together. But yeah, he does. He's very supportive. I taught him how to do a sublimation shirt one time. We made a sublimation shirt for him. And I did record it. This has been, gosh, at least a year, probably 2 years ago. And then I never did anything with it.
And Tim knows a lot about rhinestones. He knows the different rhinestone sizes. But he's so advanced that he doesn't call them SS. He says CC. But he knows 10 cc. He knows 6 cc. I mean, he knows a lot.
So what Patrice is talking about, one night after we'd been on live and I went downstairs and I showed him my shirts, he very seriously asked me, did you use either CC10s or 10 cc's? And I just laughed. It's like, well, they're SS10s, and yes, I did.
He's not paying attention.
He's dying just to pop in someday on a live and ask me if we're using CC10s.
I think it's nothing funnier than when you were waiting on the Bling and with the FedEx guy and everything. Everybody thought that was the FedEx guy.
Oh, I think he smelled it. It was like, smells like bling.
Uh-huh. He was on it.
Oh. Like, no, that was my hobby.
Mhm. I didn't go too adventurous with my colors, but I am using a lot of the metal lights.
What'd you say you didn't get
Go
what?
get too adventurous with my colors. I'm
Oh,
using the black and silver metal lights with the crystal. And I'm using my favorite metal light colors. That's what I'm doing right now.
red, black, and silver. Right?
No, the silver is my favorite. Are you saying what colors I'm using?
Yes.
Yeah. So silver black, silver red, silver cyan, and crystal silver.
Okay.
That's what I'm using. That's a little bit.
Tracy wants to know if I'm going to get back to embroidery. Yes, that's another thing we've been talking about doing. Or are you going to, have I considered sewing? So one thing that I did on my channel early on is I actually sewed, I think, yeah, an envelope pillow. So it's a covering, a slip covering for a pillow. That way you can just take it off and put it on during the season you want to use it. And so instead of storing, 10 pillows, you're storing 10 little slip cover things. It's called an envelope pillow. And I enjoyed that. I'm not a huge sewer. I kind of know how to sew. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I kind of know how to do it. Not like unbiased or anything like that.
Not like Rachel.
No. I mean, she knows how to sew. I know how to do a straight stitch that holds two pieces of fabric together.
I love purple.
I do too.
You know, I was saying hi to love purple.
Oh, I thought you said, I love purple. Like, I do too. So does Eve.
You love purple.
Oh. Hello, love purple. Left side of the A. That's probably, do you have an A in yours? Yes.
Yeah.
Here, let's make it big because I think maybe somebody feels like you have something going on with your A.
Oh, I just have something going on with the D. I wish. I don't even remember how this was designed actually, but we'll see. I don't remember. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing right now. But we'll see. We're gonna see.
Almost done with this. One more layer after this. So Avery had says sewing is her first love.
Oh, nice.
Sewing is EJ's daughter's first love. Good night, Patricia.
Good night.
I wonder how Eve is feeling.
I know her phone had died on her. I hope she's okay. Bling has become one of my favorite things to do.
What is?
Bling has become one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, I thought you said sewing for a minute. I was like, really?
Yeah, no. I'll sew, but it's not one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah. Dems loves to sew.
That she does.
Okay, so I have my light cyan AB done. Then, oh, I still have my rubber band on this one. So if you get these from the Baby's Booty, she showed this. Set it down. The first time you take the lid off, it's a little bit more difficult. Set it down, hold it down. Oh, that came off so easy.
Always happens. Either it's going to be too difficult when you say it's easy, or it's going to be when you say it's
Oftentimes
difficult.
that first pull off, I guess the vacuum, I don't know what, can be difficult. That was really easy. I'm glad I taught y'all something this evening.
Mm-hmm. You can always count on learning something early.
Yep. There's some valuable information there.
What color am I going to use?
Was that a stray rhinestone top right of the transfer paper? Are you pressing yours right now?
No, not yet.
You might see if you have a stray stone on it. Or maybe it's mine up there. I don't know.
On the transfer paper? Oh, yeah, no, that's like lint or something.
Okay.
I think that's what they're talking about. It's like lint or something. Right? Y'all think I have enough red? Let's see. Let's see if I have enough cyan. Let's see.
Are these SS10s also?
Mm-hmm. Can you believe like I'm doing all this SS10 stuff?
No.
I can't believe it either. And this is it. I'm not doing any more SS10.
Do you have a fever tonight? Spring break, spring fever?
Uh-huh.
Bling fever?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But we're done with this. We are done. Hopefully this is going to come out decent.
Tracy, I can't remember if you embroidery too, or if you embroider also. My sister used to always do all this elaborate hand embroidery. Oh my goodness.
I bet that took a long time.
Mm-hmm. She still does a lot of cross stitching.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why don't sis come on one time and do a live? She can cross stitch. You can bling. Not cross stitch, but you can bling. Maybe you want to learn how to cross stitch. That would be fun. You're like, no, Patrice.
Oh, I don't think so.
So you're like, hush, Patrice. No, that's too much.
I get about as much done on that as I have my diamond painting that I started about 5 years ago.
I know.
Maybe it wasn't 5 years ago. Maybe it was. My daughter was living at home. Maybe it was just 3 years ago.
Okay.
Well, she wasn't living at home, but she was living nearby, so she was here a lot. She was at least still in this part of the country.
Mm-hmm. I need to pull my diamond painting back out.
What's the difference between needlepoint and cross, or what I was just saying my sister does, cross stitch?
Cross stitch? I have no idea. Yeah. Maybe somebody knows. Where's Barb and Chris?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tracy said she used to make Barbie clothes. My grandmother made our Barbie's clothes. And what did I do there? Oh, my word. I was looking at the chat instead of looking at my design, and I just kind of messed up a bunch of these. Anyway, my grandmother made the most incredibly little detailed Barbie clothes.
Mm-hmm.
These perfect little tailored things. Wow.
What happened? What messed up?
Well, I didn't push this down and then make sure it was down. I was reading the chat, and then when I looked down, it wasn't really done very well. And it has to fit in between all those other stones. So I think it'll be okay. I'm just kind of pushing them back into place. I love it when you hear them pop down into place. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, it's where it should be. All right, it's going to be fine. I have one that's upside down. So the tape isn't real tight onto them. The tape's kind of lumpy, not because it was old, but because I didn't, I guess, lay it down and commit and push it in. I don't know, but it'll be fine. They always turn out fine somehow.
It does. It does.
Oh, Chris makes Barbie clothes too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and press those on, then I'll add the last stone because I don't want to guess where it needs to go since this has to fit in so tightly. Let's just move this. Hopefully I don't fling those stones. I love that. Your script thingy. That's pretty.
Thank you.
What do I hear in here? Oh, there's transfer tape stuck to the back of this shirt.
That transfer tape can get you in trouble sometimes.
Ha! I need a third hand.
It has gotten me in trouble quite a few times.
Oh shoot, I need to change the camera view. Ah. American Doll clothes.
Be careful.
Hey, what word did you just cut out? Or what word did you just use?
Craft.
Okay. Kevin accidentally put, I really like the way that word crap out.
Sometimes when you crafting, that's when you be like,
That's
this crap.
Oh, I have a stone missing up there too. What is going on?
Quite a few times where that has been the case. I love how this is looking, Marilyn.
I love how yours is looking too. And somehow I have some stones missing that I didn't notice. I don't know how. I'll go back and watch the video and see what the heck happened. Okay. So craftable things. Dems is asking if that template is available. Hey, Uni.
Right. It's the first time that I've done it. Probably after tonight.
So somebody was asking about me turning my tumblers. I actually, you know who Roy is, that
Industrial friend.
Yeah. So I was doing tumblers the way he did them because I was just finding I wasn't getting super great tumblers. Mm-hmm. And so I started where they would actually be in 4 different locations. And then I went to 3 and somebody, I missed it. Oh, do I still turn them 3 times? So I don't turn them 3 times. I still turn them usually 2 times. So they have 3 different positions. Sometimes it depends on the design. I might just turn it once. Are you getting good Tumblr results? Let's see, who was that asking that? Picture Me Crafting, are you getting good Tumblr? Oh, is it? Picture Me Crafting, that is...
That's Merlinda.
Yeah, Merlinda. That's what I was thinking. Okay, very pretty. Now, I do have a red stone missing and a couple of the light SAMAB. So I'm just going to put it on the pad, set those into place, and press it one more time.
Okay. How does this go? I don't know how this goes. I never looked at the design. I haven't looked at this in months. Let's see. All right, let's see. Maybe this is it. Okay. Okay, I think I got it here, Bear. Okay, not too far off. Just can't see that.
It's weird. I had one area up here where I had 3 stones missing. And I have no idea how I did that. But you can fix it.
Okay.
All right, I think my surgery is over.
Let me come back to the screen. Let's see.
Okay. Ooh, those are pretty. Is that the silver crystal metalite? That's gorgeous.
I told you these are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't used this color yet, right?
Mm-mm. No, but I will be soon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show this and then get the GiveAways set up again.
Okay.
And let people off of here. We've been on a long time. Okay, so here it is. Not super.
Woo! That's
very cute.
I like it.
So all the white looking stones you see, those are crystal. And then the top and the bottom of the word mercy is light cyan AB. And the middle of the word mercy is light cyan. Oh my goodness. Eve! Whoa, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you ready to come up with us yet?
Eve, you know it's driving her crazy that she's stuck.
I'm sorry. No, Eve doesn't feel really well. So
Eve, she hates being stuck with me by herself.
I do not. And Eve kind of lost her voice some.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll have to come back next Thursday. Okay, there it is. That is so pretty. So let's go ahead and do the rest of those giveaways. And so we still have a $20 duck box. We already gave away 2 Heat Transfer Warehouse and a Creative Fabrica and another duck buck. And then we're going to do 6 $25 Amazon gift cards. So we're going to do 7 giveaways right now after we look at Patrice's shoe.
Oh, this is just the shoe. I gotta go press it again.
Okay.
That's the shoe. Part of it.
We'll put her big so when she comes back with it, we'll see it.
We got like 3 more presses.
Okay. Okay, let's see. People asking. Okay, so Sheila's asking if you know what font you used for the word crafty, or it might have been an SVG already.
No. I used, it was a few months ago. It probably was Everly.
Okay, I remember when you were using that.
Yeah. It was a few months ago, and so a few months ago, that was my favorite font at that time. I think it was definitely Everly. All right, I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can see the shoe, and then I'll press the other things. Marilyn, are you gonna start the other giveaways?
I am.
But look at our shoe. You guys see, there's like a little hint of.
Super. Oh my goodness, you should have seen that glitz when it turned.
I'm telling you, the silver crystal metal lights are gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's just our little shoe. We have a little more to do.
Thank you, Tampa Barbecue Queens. Or Queen, I'm sorry. Queens, yeah, Queens. Thanks, little angel. Okay, so let's see. Let me do a giveaway while you're.
Oh no, I forgot that this was gonna go in. See, this is why I should have looked at the design first, because I'm gonna have to do a different outline. This may not work well.
I bet it'll be pretty. Okay, so since we're doing duck bucks, so the word is going to be duck. And remember that if you've already won something, then you will choose between, what you've won so that we can spread the love around. Also, if you have won something, then whatever company it's coming from, you have to live up to like their delivery rules. So for example, the baby's booty may not mail to certain companies. Amazon may not. Heat Transfer Warehouse may not. So if you're in the continental US, you're going to be safe. Outside of that, I'm not sure. So we have to live up to the rules of those companies' mailing or delivery processes. Okay, so we're doing the word duck. This is for a $20 duck buck certificate. Let's see, we are up to 115 entries.
I'm telling you, people like the bling.
They love the bling. Do you like how it turned out okay?
No, but it's okay.
No.
It's okay. I'll wear it still.
All right, 127. Let's wait just about 10 more seconds and we'll go ahead and draw for this. And then we're going to do 6 Amazon gift cards. And we're just going to not random, rapid fire them. Again, if you are chosen for more than one item, you'll choose which one you want, and then we'll respin. Okay, so we have 131 entries. We're going to go ahead and draw. So good luck, everyone. All right, congratulations, Cheryl H. Cheryl H, if you will.
Sorry, Marilyn.
That's okay. Cheryl H, if you will email me at makingwithmarilyn@gmail.com, that would be great. And go ahead and close out of that. How many more presses do you have, Patrice?
Only one more, Mirror. One more.
All righty. I'm just going to get my thing set up while you do that.
Okay.
Oh, somebody earlier said Craft Diva. That's what that says.
Yeah. You see how, like, I should have used this. I don't know. We'll talk about it when I.
Oh, okay. It looks lovely still. I know that you're not as thrilled with it as you could be, but it looks beautiful.
Thanks, Marilyn. Last press.
Oh, no, Lil Angel said YouTube didn't notify her.
Oh. Almost. All done.
All right.
So I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can see it. Uh-oh.
Thank you, investor.
So this is what we have, y'all. This is our shirt. I'm gonna do the other camera because I think
okay, sure,
it's a little bit better. But this is what we have so far. Well, this is all that we got. Let me share screen. Oh no, I don't want to share screen. I'll go to the other camera. Let's see. All right. Here we go.
He's here. I don't know if she can hear me.
So this is our shirt. The silver crystal, they are gorgeous. And then you kind of see like the color of, in this part, I use the silver cyan metalite, the silver black metalite, and then just like cyan. Evie's here. I gotta get in my other screen.
I can't hear her though.
Uh-oh.
But she's working on it. Okay, so tell us the colors again because I wasn't paying attention.
No problem. So the shoe color is silver crystal metalite. Underneath the sole of the shoe is silver cyan, and it, like you see it, like it kind of, the color shifts with it, where you get that hint of the red that you see from in the center, and then you kind of go over. The inside of the word diva is silver black metalite, and the word craft is light cyan. So that's what we got. We got a lot of silver. I wasn't thinking, and I forgot about the shoot, like being this close to the word diva. I would have made diva a different outline color, but nonetheless, it's sparkling.
It is sparkling and it's pretty.
It's
It's very
slightly
pretty.
the way that it's supposed to.
And Betty, I don't know if you read Betty's comment, probably not. I just thought so she was trying to type duck and she used the wrong letter and she's apologizing. It's okay. You didn't do anything on purpose. I didn't even see it, but you didn't do it on purpose. So
And now I'm stuck,
do not worry about it, sweetheart.
Of course, my camera's trying to get back focused.
So let's just bring all of us back up. Hello, Eve. How are you?
Hey, Evie. She can't say.
Oh, she can't. Oh my goodness. She's. Oh, her poor voice.
Mr. McQuacken says happy.
Mr. McQuacken says happy, I think 20K. Okay. Mr. McQuacken, thank you for the 20K and for sharing Eve with us for a little bit, even though she can't talk.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. When you said you lost your voice, you really lost your voice.
She lost her voice.
Hey. I said he finally has peace. He's quiet.
Oh, yeah, keep quiet now. He's happy about that.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Mm.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you can't talk. I'm sorry you don't feel great, but I appreciate you coming up for a little bit. We're getting ready to do 6. Yes, poor Eve. We're getting ready to do 6 Amazon gift cards. You can buy anything you want that way at $50 a piece. And so let me go ahead. And I want to ask you a question, Eve, but I don't want to try to make you talk.
She can type it in the chat.
Okay, so what are the restrictions as far as where you guys can mail stuff through the Rhinestone store? So you can just type that in the chat, like other countries, that kind of thing. Okay, so for those of you still here, we're going to do 6 $50 Amazon gift cards. You will need to email me so I can email them to you. And let's see. So Baby Giant Services says lemon, honey, teaspoon of cinnamon, sprinkle of cayenne pepper. Whoops, it jumped. And hot tea for your voice. Okay, so they ship to Canada and the UK. So I don't know if the people that won the Duck Bucks, Cheryl H. and Minerva Harp. Nope, wasn't Minerva. It was, she got the Heat Transfer Warehouse. Shaka Terrell. If you're still in the chat, you might put in there where you live to make sure that they are someplace that they can ship to. All right, so for the next 6, we're just going to kind of go rapid fire. We're just going to do 6 in a row. Again, if you've already won something, or if all of a sudden you get selected twice, you can pick between what you've won, and then the other one will go ahead and move on to someone else. So, see how many people we have. We have 123 so far. Again, we're doing 6 picks from this one-word Amazon. So let's go ahead and draw the first one and see who gets it. Sharon Davenport! Yay! All right, so we got Sharon Davenport.
Eve said she can't talk, but she sure can ring that bell.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we are going to draw again. Still the word Amazon. You can still put it in the chat. Let's see. We are up to 143 and the entries are still growing. So you're still fine. You still can have some chances to win. We're up to 146. This is for our second $50 Amazon gift card. T-Triple1322, congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, we're going to go ahead and do number 3. We're up to 148. Oops, and it's $50 Amazon gift card. I wrote down 25, but it's 50. Good luck. Oh, yay. All right, Melinda. All right, so we've done 3. We're going to do 3 more. We'll go ahead and draw. Good luck to everyone. I wish we had, 150 of them, but I'm happy. Oh, Patricia. All right, 2 more. Congratulations, Patricia.
Congratulations.
Rose, listen, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And good luck, everyone. Here's our last one. Again, I wish it could be everybody. Shirley Dabney.
Congratulations, y'all.
Yeah, congratulations again, everyone that won something. Please email me at makingwithmarilyn@gmail.com. And Eve, I wish we could hear your lovely voice. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate that. Patrice, thank you so much for adding to my Bling Squad design and making this for my 20K. That was very, very thoughtful of you. I appreciate that. For everyone in the chat, I did have this, I do have the bottom half of this where it just says Bling Squad. That is for everybody in the chat. You just need to download it tonight. So opening it is not enough. You have to actually save it to your computer, add it to your downloads. Somehow it needs to be actively on your computer, not just opened up. And then late tonight or early in the morning, I will go ahead and I'll take that down for the free and I'll add it into my Etsy shop.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, look. He wants to see the shimmy.
Oh, the shit. Look at her. She can't talk, but she can shimmy. All right. Here, I don't shimmy so much, but
shimmy.
There. Oh, she wants you to shimmy. I don't have
any rhythm to shimmy.
You don't need rhythm to shimmy.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have a shimmy body.
Oh,
okay. So
shimmy the shirt like this.
Shimmy. So Eve, I used Jonquil AB for the outline and the making in the Maryland. No. What did I use?
You used, I thought you used.
Yes, all I used was Jonquil AB and Crystal Volcano. And then I used Crystal and Light Siam and Light Siam AB.
I like that.
And then I'm going to come back sometime soon and use Metalites because I need to use those. They're gorgeous. And for anybody that's in here, the next Baby Spooties buy-in is starting in less than a week. So check that out. I have the link in the video description. That's for the buy-in. The buy-in is where you get the larger wholesale type price stones in bulk. The buy now is where you can buy the metalites in a lot of different colors. Those are also in her store. Those are shipped out within just a few days, and so you get those a lot sooner. The buy in, you're going to be waiting 30 plus days possibly, because she's waiting for them to come over, go through customs a couple times, get them repackaged and all that. So if you have any questions about that, put them in the chat. And then Patrice, you want to show your things that you made?
Yeah. So I made this design. It says love. And this is Crystal AB. I use Crystal AB this time. And then the top is Capri. Look how beautiful that Capri is, y'all. Capri is gorgeous. And then at the bottom, I used Rose. But look at the Crystal AB and how that Crystal AB is giving off like all the sparkles, like all these stones. Like, we can't sleep on Crystal AB, y'all. But that one's done. And then we have this one. I wasn't too thrilled with the color choices that I used tonight, Evie, but this is what we got. I kind of overdid it with the silver. Look, Eve's like, I love it. Well, it's an icy type of shirt, so it's just super icy. I cannot. So for this one, we used silver crystal metalite, and that is absolutely beautiful. Underneath the shoe, we used silver cyan metalite, and then for the center of the word diva, we use silver black metalite, and then the top we use light cyan. So that's how we get this icy looking shoe. It is icy looking.
It is very icy looking.
Yes.
Aw.
Evie needs to go.
Yeah, we need to go too. We gotta let all these people. They've been on here for, let's see, 3+ hours. Tiana says need more metalites. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone in here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being so positive, showing love, showing acceptance to everybody. Thank you for everyone that provided a super chat or a super sticker, watches videos, thumbs up videos. Everything is so much appreciated. And I guess until the next one, you have anything you want to say, Patrice or Eve, before we head out?
I just want to say congratulations, Marilyn. You are amazing. I love being a part of this whole crafting journey with you. And I know that you're going to get 20K more very quickly. So congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. You are genuine and you're so sweet and pure. And I'm just blessed that we even have crossed paths. That's it.
I appreciate that. I feel very blessed that all of us have. I feel very blessed. So many people in the chat. And you guys are a big part of it. So I appreciate everything you've done for me, and we'll go out on any. I think that's her way of saying something.
She says for congratulations.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, it's been a great night. I appreciate everybody, and until next time.
Thank y'all.
Bye-bye.